Hey everyone, welcome back and happy, Saturday. I said earlier, you know what's wild is I did a video earlier about Sheena's new memoir. And I said, guys, I took yesterday off because honestly, there just wasn't any content. There was nothing good or exciting. So I was just kind of like, why would I waste your guys' time? And I thought it was interesting that somebody just commented and said, Adam, you've been taking more days off than you have actually been working. And I was like, no, I've taken 4 days off this month. But also I was moving and I spent 18 hours on a flight because I had to get dental stuff done. So I just never want to disappoint you guys. And I hope that's not how people feel. Anyways, it made me feel bad. I'm like, no, that's not true. That's not true. I was moving, but it's okay. I wanted to share a couple clips with you. I see Brittany Cartwright has reacted to Ali Luber and the James situation, but then I don't know if you guys remember James Kennedy, like the whole, I don't know. I want to take you down memory lane. Smash the like button, show some love. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. You guys know what to do. I want to take a trip down memory lane really quick because do you guys remember the episodes on Vanderpump Rules where Raquel was not happy with her nose and her nose was off to the side and she didn't like the way that the tip went? Which is funny. Everybody always thinks that I put makeup on mine and I just got a weird nose. It's just like pointy, like a stuck up nose, I guess. Hers was off to the side. And now at that time, a lot of people were wondering, well, did something accidentally happen with her and James? It was all speculation, right? Nobody actually knows. And nobody, if that didn't happen, it would be terrible to just say that that happened, right? Her publicist, who she ended up giving the podcast to, came out with an interesting little tidbit. I'm going to play a clip for you. And then we're going to have the conversation.
Charges dropped is because she's not cooperating with the
Hold on.
the reason why there was not charges dropped is because she's not cooperating with the police. She's not standing there saying, I want to press charges. There's two things. The person that the crime happened against needs to press the charges. And then depending on the evidence, let's say she was truly beat up and bloody, then the district attorney, the prosecutors have enough evidence to push it on their own without her. But if what was reported, she was body slammed and she's fine and she doesn't want to press charges and they don't have any real other evidence, they can't pull in the past people for this. So that's why it all makes sense.
I didn't even think about that. That's wild. And true. I was about to say, no, they can press charges on their own. But yeah, if she had no bruises and stuff. Hold on.
And if she's not cooperating. Now, here's the thing. If he's, they're kind of hot properties in the Vanderpump world. And, did she get pressured to drop charges and not press charges? Did she care about him and not want to? I mean, that happened with Rachel. She didn't want somebody to go to jail. So she, played it down a little bit. And I think that's what most people would do, right? They don't want to, even they care about that person that might be her.
So you hear where she's saying that that's what happened to Rachel. Rachel had the DV incident as well with James that she was pushed to downplay and not report.
Hurting them and they still don't necessarily want them to go to jail. It's tricky, right? It's tricky. So I think the fortunate thing is that it looks like Ali is starting her new life without James. And I hope that sticks. And the sad part is James not being found guilty of anything and not having any charges pressed against him. Not that I wish ill on him. The reason why there was not charges dropped is because she's not cooperating with the police.
Okay. Well, wild, interesting. But also that goes back to a lot of people wanting to know, was it the situation with the nose? And then I don't know if you guys remember, Kristen Doty spoke out about this, and this is not a James Kennedy smear campaign, but you start kind of piecing things together and it doesn't look good. I'm not going to lie. Kristen Doty was, I believe, in the works of speaking to a big major media publication about things that she went through. I don't necessarily know what happened or the entire story behind that. I've never really asked her. I'm sure either she's talked about it or she doesn't want to talk about it, or she'll talk about it when she wants to talk about it. We've seen her hit him, but also we've heard that vice versa, and that there has been some domestic disputes. And then when you start kind of, this is the problem with the people, the viewers who are watching, when you add Kristen Doty to the list, and then you add Rachel Leviss to the list, and then you add Ali Luber, that's 3 people over the course of while you were on TV. If in fact these things are true, and that's not, it's just not a good look. It's terrible. And it just goes to show, like, it seems if those are true, you're not learning your lesson. You've never had to do jail time. You're not having to do anything about it. You get to kind of just go and do AA. And I'm getting sober and I'm working on myself again. And I just love you. And then it's like from loving you so much, because I've seen James with his girlfriends and he's like super lovey, kiss, smooch, kind of like smothering in a way, like where he's just like, oh my God, you're just so amazing. You're so beautiful. And I just love you so much. And he just wants to be on top of you. And I think you've even seen this on the show. Not a bad thing, but then I think that's very extreme. And then I think that his reactions can also be very extreme. And it is wild to me to think that if in fact these things are true, that this shit has flown under the radar. Like, how do you get away with that? You know what I mean? I don't know. Well, let's listen to what Brittany has to say. Thank you to Bravo Snarkside. And, oh, not that one. Just kidding. Thank you to Bravo Snarkside over here. And TMZ.
I want to ask you guys, a whole new cast for Vanderpump Rules. What do you guys think about that?
Wait, what?
Whole new cast for Vanderpump. What do
We're
we
not the cast of Vanderpump.
No, I said a new cast.
I think big shoes to fill. You know, we'll see what happens.
Do you think
Good luck.
do you think they'll be able to fill? Can they bring the same drama that you guys brought?
You never know. You never know. We'll see.
I used to work at Sir. I just hope it's the real drama. At Sir.
Okay.
There's drama, so.
I do have to ask, you know, it's been in the news, Allie and James breaking up. Was this a surprise?
I'm not that close to them, so I don't really, want to say whatever. But I hope Allie the best. Like, I just want her to stay strong and wish the best for her.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have any advice for her? Your divorce or your breakup with Jack?
It's hard doing all this in the media, but I just really want her to be strong and focus on herself, put herself first. That's the most important right now.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Allie's great. We love her.
Okay.
Yeah.
Brittany, can I ask you, what can we expect in the upcoming season of The Valley?
I can't talk about it.
You can't tell us
No. It's gonna be great. That's all
Can
I
I
can
at
say.
least ask if you and Jack are in a good place? Where are things standing with you two right now?
Roller coaster. That's about it.
She's so cute. I think that she, I mean, like she said, you wish her the best, right? You wish the best. I'm actually curious now that we have opened this conversation with the 3 other people. Well, Allie, Kristen, Rachel, having this conversation with you guys. I am curious what you have to say about it, how you feel, and it's just one that I have a hard time touching on. I do, but we will be back on Monday for Hot Messy Topics, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna gracefully bow out of this one. I'll be reading the comments and just sitting here probably panicking on the inside. I love you guys. We'll see you later. Don't forget to get subscribed. Bye.